Well, I'm back to chisel plowing this morning. I was disking yesterday and today. They're still putting sludge on. They said they'll be done tomorrow, but I was over on that farm on the other side. I got probably half of that distant, half of it still wet. She'll pull through it, but it's just a struggle. So I got what I could done. It's supposed to be warm all week, so I'm going to just go ahead and let it dry out a little bit more. That was already chisel plowed, so I'm going to chisel plow this right here. They're about halfway in that. Let me turn the camera around. They're about halfway in that field on the other side of the ditch. So I'm knocking out this center part. I already got that done. I unhooked the disc and hooked the chisel plow up, trying to keep up. That way when it gets done, I'll be done chisel plowing. We'll take the chisel plow home on the low boy. And then hook the disc back up. Then we'll be ready to work this ground the rest of the way up. It should be dry by then. It's supposed to be 80 by the end of the week. The other side, this side right here doesn't seem to get as wet as the other side does. So then we'll disc everything up, bring the planter over, and hopefully by Thursday, Friday, have this planted corn. And then we're gonna kill some wheat that didn't really make good on the other side of town. I'm gonna kill it today after we get done chisel plowing. And then in a couple of days, I'm gonna let the Roundup sit in the root, get all the way down to the root. And then I'm gonna go ahead and no-till corn in there, and that should finish us up on corn. Then I'm gonna switch the planter over and go ahead and start putting some beans in. I got 2 farms across town here I'm gonna put beans in, and I'm gonna come over and knock them out real quick, and then go back on the other side of town and put some more beans in. We might have to plant some corn for a neighbor, so before I switch over I need to find out if they're still gonna put corn in or if they're gonna put beans in, being the market's shitty. So that's my plans for the rest of the week. I'll keep you posted.
That's what this good old boys gonna go out working on. Working on, coming to Jesus, kicking about, wrestling with our roots, trying to turn off mama's tears and fill our daddy's boots, shutting up our pride, fixing bridges we burn, learning how to live and learn, keeping our demons down and our trucks up.
Well, I'm spraying wheat now. We had some wheat that had a bunch of rye in it, ryegrass, so I'm burning it down, and I'm gonna no-till corn in it. I mean, the wheat don't look bad. It's got a lot of heads on it, but it's got a lot of that ryegrass in it too. So burning her down. And I'm gonna plant 111-day corn in it. See how it goes. Brother's over there spreading dirt out. He's doing a magnificent job. I'm sure he's cussing. Disking this morning, our neighbor's property. I had to bring the tractor across town and here to the home farm. They got about 40 acres they want me to disc that we chisel plow for them. A couple little fields here and then down the road. So I brought the tractor across town early. I'm getting it done. I gotta, where we cleaned the ditches out yesterday, I gotta work that up, because I'm gonna plant all that no-till, but just by the ditches I gotta work up where we pull the dirt and push it with the loader. Let me get turned here. And then fill her back up with fuel, take her back across town, hook the plow back up. I got about 15 acres there I gotta finish. And then I will hook the disc back up. And get that done. First disking, that way it should be ready to go when I plant Friday. The tractor Friday. I wish we had 2 8-wheelers. We could have one hooked up to one piece of equipment and one up to the other tillage equipment. Because you can buy these things cheap now, but one day we get some money, get a little bit more money, we will. So, good morning, everybody. On some ditching. Got my brother putting along. Come on, Rizzo. He does some great work. Well, we're finally done with the sludge on the corn ground. They just got done. We're working up the last field. All that over there they had already done. Got it all worked up now. I'm working this up. I just got to get you the road for the first discing anyway. Then we're going to come back over and let it air out tonight. Probably going to be in the 70s today and 70s tomorrow. And it's supposed to be in the 80s Friday. So we'll let it air out today and then half the day tomorrow, and then come over here tomorrow afternoon and start working it up. That way I can come in here Friday and plant it. Now they moved down the road to another farm. They're doing our bean ground. They put just a small rate on there for the bean ground for beans. So they're down there doing them now, them other farms. So as soon as we can get this farm right here planting corn and a couple fields at the home farm, corn 2020 will be a wrap. I would never believe that I would start planting April 6th and then still not be done. It's ridiculous, so the weather. So anyway, have a good day. Alright, so today we're planting in the wheat field that I told y'all we burnt the other day. Had a lot of ryegrass in it. I sprayed it, and it hadn't died yet, but it's working on it. So planning to watch the drain, as you can see. So that's the story today. I got this big field to plant, and I got to plant a field on the other side of the driveway, and then I got a duck pond I got to go plant for a neighbor, and then I'm going to move across town and finish up, do everything across town. And I think I'm going to switch her over to beans right while I'm across town, because they're calling for rain. I don't know, Sunday, Monday, something like that. So I'm going to, while I'm across town, let's go ahead and switch her over to beans and try to get the beans across town planted, and then that way that'll be done before I have to move her back. Because I don't want to drive her all the way back through town and then set her up for beans and turn around and go right back. I'll just carry the stuff with me. And it's not that it's hard to set it up, but it ain't easy. It's just more of a little time consuming thing, changing the disc and the little meters and taking all the air cups off of her, basically. Not bad. Probably about 30 minutes. 30 minutes, have her changed over probably. Maybe not even that. But if I'm just taking my time, 30 minutes. I could probably do it in 15, 20, but I'll get her done in 30. My brother, he's across town now working up. I worked up one side of the farm, and he's working up the other side, and he's going to go work up the other farm, the bean farms. They're putting sludge on them. We got one ready to go, and they're doing another one now. So, I tell you, this weed is thick. I've had to change my depth like 3 times when I first started. You know, she's putting it about that deep. I got her about 1 3/4 inches, 2 inches, something like that. I don't want to go any deeper than that. Not in this stuff. But it seems like it's working pretty good. Anyway, I'm happy so far. We'll see how it goes. This is the first time we were planting something this tall. So, I'll show you if it don't work. Or I'll show you if it works, and if it don't work, you probably won't see that video. Anyway, see you later. Moving across town. Just got that burned down wheat planting corn. Now I'm going across town to plant. So, I'll video when I get there. Alright, so I made it across town. I am planting. This is the last farm for corn. And corn 2020 will be a wrap. So, and then I got 2 farms over here. Camera's vibrating a little bit. I got 2 farms over here that I'm gonna put beans. So as soon as I get this farm done, switch the planter over, and I'm gonna try to get them planted before Saturday, because I think we're getting rain in the farm that I want to plant them on. We just dig it dry enough and worked it up. And if it gets wet again, it'll be a nightmare trying to get in there. So, just trying to get it done. Is everybody else done, or they're not done? What's going on out there in the world? Let me know. Here goes my brother. He got the farm that I'm gonna put beans on. He got it done. He's coming back over here. So busy, busy, busy. Still planting. Still got all that to do. It's good it's the last farm now. Got the flag up there. Anyway, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Everybody seems to say that, so I might as well say it. And I had the agronomist and my seed salesman out there today, because we did on our sand hills, we had some frost damage. And they come out there, and hell, by the time I got there this afternoon from the frost the other day, I asked him why the sand hills were the only things that did it. And he said, well, it doesn't keep the heat like you would think. And we know when it warms up, they get hotter, but they get colder quicker when it gets cold. And he said, but by the time you just barely see the brown on the tips of the leaves, he said they were going to be the bottom leaves anyway. And he said that the stalk was good. And he said it really doesn't matter what's above ground. He said below the ground is where it matters, and everything was alive. But the stalk was real green, good root system. So said everything looked healthy, looked good. So, but for some reason on some of the sand hills, but hopefully that'll be the last frost. And that was 111-day corn that did that. Now my 75-day corn, I don't know where, they said they got that from up north, Canada and New York, all the cold New England plants, that stuff. And I didn't have any frost damage except for right by the yard. There was a couple plants, and he said it's because the grass had so much frost on it and didn't have the dirt worked up like the cornfield did, and that's why there was a couple of them. It was just the inside row. It wasn't, I don't know, maybe 5, 6 plants when I walked down the edge of my yard. And he said, but it came right back. I mean, it turned brown for a little bit, and then it's back green again. And he said that 75-day corn, I guess it's genetics or it's built for the cold or something, because they plant it in Canada and up north area. I had to get a special order where I'm going to do the double crop beans. And but anyway, everything looks good. It's the last farm to plant. I started April 6th, and I will be done. What is tomorrow? Whatever it is, May 12, 13, 14, whatever. That's when I'll be done. And I'm going to turn around and start right on beans tomorrow. I'm going to put Plenish 4.6 in. So that's the plan. So you'll see me planting corn tomorrow, and then I'll show you planting beans, hopefully later in the afternoon. So I think they're calling for 3 days of rain. So anyway, what you get out of my videos, I don't edit and do all that stuff. Whatever I video is what you see. So I'm not I enjoy doing it, but you know, I don't cut anything up or make myself look better. I am what I am. So I hope you enjoy watching them. If you don't, then that's just how it is. Don't forget to subscribe. It's free. I can't get any subscribers. My videos must be horrible. One lonely farmer helps me out sometimes when he mentions my name. He gives me, I get 4 or 5 off of that whenever he chats with me on here. But other than that, I can't get any. And I don't know how these other farmers are getting 40,000 or 10,000 a week. I guess they're really entertaining. So I don't know. It doesn't matter, I guess. But you'll keep watching. I'll keep making them if y'all keep watching them. Even if you don't watch them, I'm still going to make them. So have a good night, and I will upload a video tonight and start on a new one tomorrow.